Hey there, I'm Alan with Wildlife Inspirations doing a little bow hunting here in southern Arkansas, and today I'd like to talk to you about home defense. That's right, home defense. There's something about those two words that just get my blood pumping and my adrenaline flowing. If you're anything like me, you know what I'm talking about. And I have plenty of friends, and I know a lot of guys that's what they talk about, and that's what they think about, and that's what they eat, sleep, and breathe is home defense and protecting their families. You know, the kind of guys that keep a pistol on their hip 24/7, a shotgun in the corner of the room, and that AR in the closet. Yeah, you know who you are. Well, today I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about some in-depth home defense. For starters, I'd like to throw some numbers out there at you and read off some statistics to you that I recently stumbled upon that got me thinking about this home defense. Alright, a company called Telenav produced a national survey last year, and it was about adults and the use of smartphones. Stick with me here. It said that 50% of adults sleep with their smartphones. Okay, I can see that be understandable. Send a few last minute emails before you head off to bed. Well, check this out. If given the choice of whether to give up their toothbrush or give up their smartphones, 40% said, you guessed it, they would give up their toothbrush over their smartphones. And the University of Chicago Booth School of Business said that the desire to check social media was stronger than the desire for cigarettes or to drink alcohol. And this was pretty shocking to me, that 70% of parents, you hear me, 70% of parents admitted to using smartphone, TV, internet, some sort of technology device with a screen on it as a means of babysitting. 70% use these devices for babysitting. You know, and I can hear what you're thinking already. What does this have to do with home defense? Well, I got another study that I found from Covenant Eyes Incorporated, and they had a little information on smartphones as well. And they found that 24% of smartphone owners say that they have pornographic images on their phone. Now you might be seeing where I'm making a connection here. They also found that 50% of Christian men and 20% of Christian women admit to having an addiction to porn, whether on TV, internet devices, or their handheld phone devices, a smartphone, whatever it may be. And the average age for young men and young women to view their first adult content images is between the ages of 11 and 12. It's really sad if you think about it. And 67% of young men and 49% of young women feel that viewing these pornographic images is an acceptable way of expressing their sexuality. And then on to married couples. Married men are 543% more likely 543% more likely to view these images than married women. Unfortunately, I'm not surprised that married men are more likely to view these pornographic images than women are, but the number for 543%, that is what shocked me. And of course, this goes without saying, just from these numbers alone, you know that physical adultery is more common among pornographic users. You see the connection here? I know plenty of guys that love to talk about home defense. We sit at work and we think about all these different scenarios, all these situations. We play out we play out situations in our mind of how it's going to go down when we have to protect our house and protect what's ours, you know. We come home, we strategically rearrange the furniture, place bookshelves and couches in certain places so that, you know, we can more easily defend our place. I'll tell you guys, the United States Department of Justice released that one out of every five homes will experience a break-in this year. And that's a scary thought. 1 out of 5 houses will experience a break-in. And like I said, that is a scary thought, and it's something to prepare for. But a sad thought, something that has blindsided us, that we have not been prepared for, is that it's more likely that you or someone in your family is going to become addicted to technology, or in fact view some sort of pornographic images tonight. It's more likely that that's going to happen than someone barging in your home and you having to take them out in whatever means necessary. So yeah, home defense, it's awesome. But home defense is about more than just being there physically. You have to be there spiritually too. And that's what I'm challenging you today. Whoever's listening, men, I know you love your guns. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of gun-toting women that have this trigger-happy she-bear inside of them that's just ready to unleash and protect their their babies and loved ones. So this goes for everyone. So many times we're there, but we're not there. Be aware. Be aware of what's going on inside your house. It's easy to protect from the outside, but it's hard. It's hard to defend once that intruder's already in there. So, just some wildlife inspirations that was coming to mind. Until next time, I'll be keeping it wild.